Section 1 Football Coaching Media Day here at Mahopac High School. Joined here by Haldane and Coach Ryan McConville. Now, many coaches are alumni of their schools who've come back here. I don't know if we ever talked about this, but with the microphone a little closer. But just what that means to you, just to be leading the program that you were once a part of.
I think it just means a lot to the community, a lot to the program. To be able to come back to your alma mater, right? It's a place where you grow up and you learn how to become a man. You learn what it means to represent your town and your community, and then to serve and give back to your community. It's just really been a blessing. My kids are able to, they live in a school district, so they come to practice after the game, or after school, hang out on the field. They get to know these guys. The guys are going to hopefully come over and hang out tomorrow and stuff like that at the house. So I think it really just builds a sense of community and ownership for the program.
How have you, obviously every year you feel like you have to probably basically start over in terms of just rebuilding the roster and getting guys in uniform. How has that been this year? How are the numbers?
Our numbers are doing very well. We're going to have 31 on the roster this year, so we're super excited about that. We continue to work to build at the modified program, and then really diving into the youth program where my son's involved, and these guys have been great. They come to hang out at the youth practices, and we do on Saturdays kind of like elementary day where the youth program gets to come out and run out to the field and spend time hanging out with them before the games and stuff like that. So it's really just building that sense of community and identity for our football team.
You don't coach both teams, do you?
I don't coach both of them, but heavily involved
with
those guys.
Yeah, that's it.
We're very lucky. There's a couple of other Haldane alumni guys who are running the program, and they're involved as well. And I think that just kind of speaks to people understanding what it means when you put a helmet on and you put that Blue Devil on.
Tell me who you brought here tonight.
I brought 3 of our seniors: wide receiver Mike Murray, quarterback Ryan Van Tassel, and running back Evan Giginta.
Evan Giginta didn't graduate yet? He's still in high school?
He's the last of the Gigintas, what I've been told.
No, then there's a whole other group's going to go
somewhere. My brother will move back.
Let's move the microphone down. Position, what do you play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Coach, sorry, you could say that. Talk about the team in general and how you've seen things grow. Obviously, Coach is relentlessly trying to not just put together a roster, but just an ample roster. And what have you seen in the last few years?
The main difference I see in the growth of the team is just everybody beginning to buy in more and more to the program, and everybody striving for the same goal of winning a section championship and getting back to where we want to be as a program.
And you obviously, there's only 2 teams in Class D in Section 1, so you know Tuckahoe is waiting at some point down the road. But what are you looking at earlier, or all the games before that, and where do you have to improve before that championship game?
We just got to take it week by week and try our best to stay healthy as a team and just make sure we prepare ourselves every week the right way to win on Saturday.
Excellent. Move down to Ryan. Ryan, I think all the years that I remember Haldane winning section championships, they've always had a veteran quarterback. It's always been kind of how they built things around. So that's your role now. Tell me about what you've done in the offseason to prepare for this year.
I think me and a bunch of the guys have really prepared well for the season by just staying in the weight room, consistently lifting, trying to grow our bodies, our speed, our strength. Just make us better athletes all around so we can really move the ball down the field and stop great teams.
How has Coach opened up the playbook or expanded the playbook now with you?
I feel he finally trusts me to maybe throw a couple corner balls with the strength, but no, it's really, it's just fun to, we brought back Coach Sniffen, and he's really helped combine minds with Coach McConville and create a really good offense for us.
And who's come along? Who are some of the younger guys? Always have to have younger guys.
I'm a big fan of Alex Gogler, running back, backup, and his freshman, and David Pallas, backup quarterback. It's good to have actual backup quarterback this year, and I'm really a fan of the kid. I hope he really improves over the time.
Excellent. Evan, I joke with you about being a veteran on this team, but you've been around forever because you were so good at a young age. How do you feel coming into your senior year?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this for a while now. I'm pretty excited to get back after it. It's been a long time coming, ready to get a section chip finally. So
and how do you feel in terms of what coaches? Obviously, everyone's going to have a target on you because they know where the ball's going most of the time. But is there guys around you who stepped up to kind of alleviate the burden?
Yeah, definitely these guys here. We brought in a new kid. He's named Falou Faye, so he's going to help us out a lot. He plays corner and receiver. And we got a lot of younger guys this year. We have around 30 kids, which is a lot more than we usually have. So hopefully some of the younger guys can step up and help us.
I don't know if Coach Shit, you got to be somewhere high in the record books of yardage and of numbers in the school, right?
Yeah, I think he's climbing the ladder slowly.
Well, we're not going to tell you where you.
His brother is pretty
behind my brother. So
yeah, your brother. Yeah, he was a big help. What goals do you have for yourself this year?
Just take it week by week. definitely have a winning record. And then obviously the end goal is that section chip, which we haven't gotten as seniors. So
Yeah, and it's right outside these doors on that field. So hopefully see you guys back in a few months in the cold weather here, Mayapack. But thanks you guys for hanging around.
Not 9 a.m. this time.
What's that?
Hopefully not 9 a.m. this time.
No, not 9 a.m. Not a mistake. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Coach McConville, good luck. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
thank you.